Hello you wonderful ladies and gentlemen, I am wait-TheTwiddler, and welcome back to Let's Play Majora's Mask. In the last episode we made our way up to Snowhead Temple, and then I abandoned you for like 4 weeks. It was completely out of my control, and I would like to apologize about that. But my dad's computer died, and the other computer I was using was one of his, so he had to use that, but now I have my own computer rig, and it shouldn't be any issue anymore. And now, in this episode, we are going to continue going through Snowhead Temple, or started actually, but I recommend doing what I said before and getting the fairy, and also going back to the first day. So let's go ahead and begin the dungeon. First we have to go over here. Yep. In order to push this block that's so big, we have to beat the Goron, which we retrieved recently. And voila! Welcome to the temple. My solution to these guys is to bounce. Takes them out in one hit. Yep, and obviously we can only go right first, and I'm pulling my usual stunt and forgetting to start my timer. Okay, my timer is started now. Let's go ahead and continue. Yep, nice chilly area here. As you can see, we already have our first stray fairy hidden down there. Don't think I have any arrows though, but I'm pretty sure it's down there. What do you want? Oh, it's probably just telling me that I can ramp. And as a Goron, you can actually go into the lava, so don't actually worry about that. And I'm still not getting any arrows. I want arrows. Give me arrows. Okay, well, we're gonna have to come back to that stray fairy later. I'm pretty sure there's 2 in this room, so we'll have to come back here for it anyway. Yep, I didn't really need to go down there, but I wanted to check for arrows, so. Title was just telling you that you can actually ramp over here and go all the way across. And the box will stop you, so you don't have to worry about flying off. And look, there's another stray fairy as well. No, I guess that means there's like 3 in here, I think. Anyway, let's go and bust it. Ah, look, arrows. There we go. Now we can start grabbing stray fairies. Go ahead and go over here, get our great fairy mask. Start popping some of these bubbles. There's 1. And 2 is down there. Let's see if I can get it from here. Oh yeah, easily. There we go. Let's go and let it come up to us. Oh, apparently there was just those 2 in this room. Good to know. Let's move on. Into the main center room of the temple. Very large, open, and requires a lot of the Goron. I found this to be one of the more difficult dungeons, though it's actually really the second easiest, even though it's only a second dungeon and all that kind of fun jazz, but yeah, this one I did find a bit challenging my first time through. Though once I've already played it, I was eventually able to figure it out without any issues. So let's go and go across into this door. And immediately, we're given more blocks. So let's go and put our Goron mask, and let's pull him out. Yep, so we just need to pull him out to here, I think. Yep. Then we hop up here, we grab, and we start pushing again. Also, it opens up a little doorway behind it that we're going to want to go into. And there we go. And now there's also a chest up there, which we will be collecting later, because we currently can't. So now what we want to do is we want to head over here. You can get these pots if you want. And now we get a chest. And now we have our first small key. Nice, quick, easy. And I believe that's all we can do in here for the time being, so let's go and walk back out. And if we go back the same way we came, we actually can go use that small key. Hope I'm going through this dungeon back the right way. It's been a little bit since I've actually done this dungeon. I recently did start playing the game again before I started Let's Playing it. And I did get all the stray fairies in the first 3 dungeons, though I never actually started the 4th dungeon. So let's go and go back up here. Pop through here. Kill this guy. Problem. Oh, stubborn. Didn't want to die. But now he's gone, so we don't have to worry about him. Now let's go and go through our door over here. Yep, there's a lot of wolfos here, so I'll go and roll over. Come on. What was wrong with over there? Wolfos. Anyway, there's another one here, so... Ow. If you actually do the ground pound, you shouldn't have too much issues here. There we go. That should be the last one. So let's open our chest here. Something fancy is in here. And we have the compass. We should already know what this does. Oops, excuse me. Let's go ahead and bust this open. Bust open the pot. Give me the pot. Thank you. Oh, it's just some arrows, but anyway. Yet there's still some stuff in here we can't actually do right now. But we can actually go through here because we have the bomb mask. We don't have to worry about bombs. Don't think there's anything else we can do in here, so let's not worry about it right now. There we go. And let's go ahead and go up here. Yep, this room, you want to pull out your bow and arrow, and if you look up, there's a bunch of crystals. Just like the ones that we had to shoot to originally get up the mountain. Yep, so now I have to clear the path all the way up. Make sure they stop shaking before you shoot again, otherwise you're going to waste your arrows. Bingo. And I believe that is all we're going to need to get. Now you look over here and you realize that there's this weird ledge there. And also be careful, icicles will try and fall on you. But if you go and jump over here, you can actually go in. And inside is a chest, if I can get in all the way. There we go. We open it, and we got ourselves a stray fairy. Very helpful. Let me go and pull out my great fairy mask so I can keep track of my fairies. And it is not sparkling, so that was the only stray fairy that was in here. Let's go and hop on up here. I said, let's go on ahead and hop. Seriously, Link, pull your weight around here. I said we're gonna go and jump up here, jump over the next, jump over the next. Seriously, Link, what kind of jump was that? That's not getting us anywhere. At least I'm not getting attacked by all the icicles. Take 2. I'm special. There's actually one more thing we actually need to shoot off the ceiling. There we go. And I can actually jump to this from here. Fantastic. Let's go and put on our big Goron mask. So now we can pop this open and we can collect our chest. And we have another small key. Fantastic. And now we can go through our door over here. Go on through. And we find ourselves in another room. It took me forever to find the stray fairies in this room. Why, you might ask? Well, if we go and grab our lens of truth, turn it on, and look directly up, it's hidden in the ceiling behind a panel that you can't see through. I even looked at the ceiling with the lens of truth and never saw it. I have no clue why I never saw it, but I never did. It took me forever to actually find it. But now since I know it's there, it makes my life a lot easier. And that was the only one in here, so it's exceedingly helpful. And now we play a game of running around. First things first, we gotta put this on. We gotta bounce on this pad. Yep, that comes up, and now we gotta jump across. But we can't do it as the Goron because the Goron can't jump these distances. Go and grab magic here if you need it. Now, we actually want to press this one. Yes, this is what I want to do. Go and press this one. Now it's done that, this is timed. So you want to quickly go over to this one. Ground pound here, dropping this one. Take off the Goron mask. Charge over here. Get up here before the platform drops, and now you can climb up and get through the door that was previously blocked by the yellow platform. Voila! Now we're up here. Now we gotta go and put on our Goron mask. Roll on up, and we can roll right across. Stop before you... Well, I guess it doesn't really hurt you, but now you have to roll across these in order to get over. This is why my brother absolutely hated this dungeon and never completed it. There you go. I've gotten pretty good at doing it, but now it's going to hop in through here. And I don't think there's actually anything we can really do in here. No, I don't think there is. So I don't think we actually want to do anything in here right now, so we'll come back later. And we will go across. And now we'll go through this door. And here we have an old friend of ours. Say hello to the Wizrobe again. I believe we've already fought this guy once, but to be honest, I can't remember. It's been so long. But anyway, you wait for him to move, shoot him, voila. And you wait for him to do it. If you lock onto him and you're this close, he will disappear. So I suggest just manually aiming at the moment. This one's actually harder than the other ones, simply because there's no corners for you to easily sit in, for you to be able to shoot him from. But, as long as you're quick, you should have no problem. There we go. There we go. Not too difficult. Voila! All gone. And now we get to reap our reward. Let's go and waltz forward. And we have... We got the fire arrow. Now we can go do stuff elsewhere that'll make our life a lot easier. So, first thing I want to do, I want to go back across, because that room we can now do stuff in. So let's go and roll up and head back on over. Probably doing this dungeon in a very unconventional way, but oh well. There's plenty of magic everywhere, so not too worried. Let's go ahead and go head on through. Let's pull that off, and let's go ahead and pull out our fire arrows. Yep, this is a magic arrow that allows us to shoot flames, and now we can activate this thing. Because before it was covered by ice. And what this does, it allows the platform to go up and down. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this guy. I think this will defeat him really easily. There we go. Pile of water. And now, we want to get up there. How do we do this? We pull out our Lens of Truth. Just pull out Lens of Truth, and there's invisible platforms. So if we go over here, and we can go and climb said invisible platforms. Come on, Link, don't mess me up now. We come up here, and we have another stray fairy. Yep, here's our 5th one already, so already a third of the way through. Gonna go and put my Great Fairy's mask back on, just to make sure... Oh, there is more in here. Oh, must have just been floating down there. Ooh, that would have been bad. And that's all in here, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop down. Gonna pull our shield for this guy. Let him blow up and die. We can go and bash open these if we want to. I'm just gonna see what's inside them. Don't think there's anything of importance in them, but... Now let's go and grab this chest here. I'm gonna guess that this is the map, but I'm not entirely sure. Yep, here's our dungeon map. This will make traversing the whole place a lot easier. Because I don't have a lot of memory of this dungeon. Not very good at it. Now, let's go ahead and walk out here. And this will take us back here, which we can now do stuff in. Let's go and pull out our fire arrows. And we'll take out everything over here that's in our way. See, now we can get over there. Shooting our fire arrow at the guy there. And shoot one more at the guy over here. And now they're all dead, a chest will spawn for us. Let's go ahead and go over and collect our chest. I believe this is a key. Yep, this is a key. So let's go and take our key and go find somewhere to use it. Yep, and now that I have a bunch of stuff from up here, I believe I'm actually going to want to drop down to the bottom level. Let's go and put our mask on first, though, because there's lava down here. And I believe in one of these lava pits, there's a chest. Don't remember which one. I think it's this one, or the one over. Ah, there it is. I had to press the switch to activate it. Pink. Oh, how kind of them to stop for me. And now, we have another stray fairy. There's still a bunch in this room, so don't worry about it. Down here, there's a switch that we can't operate. Don't worry about that. We can deal with that later. And I need to find the stairs. We need to go back up. Yep, here we go. Ignore the door down here. At the current point, it is useless. And now there's some doors in this room we could not previously access due to the ice block, you know. I want to go ahead and open these up. This one over here. This one over here. And I think there's one more. Yes, I was right. There is one more. And this one over here. Okay, let's go ahead and head through this green door, I think. I'm just picking a path. I don't think this is probably the best path. I don't know. I don't remember what's on the other side of the door, so this will do fine. Okay, if you need magic and arrows, there should be some in these pots. Go and take out any unnecessary evils in here. That'll be getting in the way. Once you do that, let's go on. Oh, a chest spawns. We don't want to forget that. Yep, there are fairies in here. The door down below, I believe, leads into this room. I could think maybe it's actually another room, but it leads into another room sort of similar to this. Go and get our magic and arrows, because we're going to have to use them to activate all these torches. There's 1, 2, and 3. Now this opens the door to the center area. That's where we need to go. Now we've done that. Let's see. Ah, yes, the chest. Don't want to forget this. Because it has another one of our stray fairies in it. Already up to 8, we're making great progress. Now let's go ahead and go through our door here. And you'll notice there's actually a switch here. Let's go and pull our Goron, hop on up, and let's ground pound. And the whole entire platform rises up, blocking quite a few paths. But now we can drop it back down if necessary. That's what the bottom switch does. Let's go and pull off our mask. Work our way over. I believe this will take us out on the other green door. So we can go ahead and go in here. And yep, it takes us out on the other green door. Yep, but I actually think I want to go through this red one. I think this takes us back to the main entrance. Yes, it does. I'm just going to go over here now. Because now we can open all these. Gonna put our mask to deal with these guys because it's much easier. 2 punches, I guess, deals with them as well, if you'd like to do it that way. Oh, you're gonna howl, but you're not actually gonna come out. There we go. Now let's go and unfreeze everything else in the room. Uno. And do it. We can go and hop on this platform here. And this will activate a chest. We want to grab this chest first. And in case you hadn't noticed, this floor here has ice physics. That makes these blocks really fun to play with. Especially if you don't know how to actually do the puzzle. Because it goes from wherever you push it, all the way over until it stops. There's no stopping in between. Yep, now we grab this and we push it over. And now we want to climb on up. Ow. And it didn't actually hurt me. Must have missed. And we have another stray fairy. Hop on down. Still more in this room, but we'll get to that in a moment. Grab this. We're going to push it over here. Come up over here. Grab it. And we're going to push it over again. One more push should do it. Grab it. And we push it. You can take it all the way over to the other side if you want to, but I find it much simpler just to do this. It makes eating the stray fairy a little more difficult. I felt like there was a frame drop, but my recorder didn't say there was, so I'm just gonna assume that there wasn't. But we need to get this chest here. So I need to time my bomb throwing because I don't actually have any other method. Just gonna aim here. There we go. And we get our stray fairy. Should be the last one in the room. And voila! Now we can go and hop up into this door. Hop on up. And we will go through the door. And you should recognize this room. We had the platform set up here earlier. So, now we can jump across it. These pots are jerks and will attack you. I forgot until they actually started attacking me, which is why I didn't block and lost a quarter of a heart. I'm now really depressed. But anyway, now we have another stray fairy. That's the final one in this room. So now we can just exit the room. Yep, and now what do I want to do here? I want to go over this way. Oop. Yep, I want to go back to the main area here. Because I want to go across to the other side, but I don't feel like using the green doors. And I'm pretty sure where I want to go is right in this room anyway, so we're just going to put on our Goron mask. Line ourselves up here. Look, rep, and we're going to roll on out. Yep. Remember that the box will stop you if you are unable to stop yourself. And now we can go on over. I just realized that I am all out of time here. I haven't really been paying attention to my clocks. Good thing I checked. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I am terribly sorry for the lateness of the video. And videos should be going back up regularly, starting from this Friday up to Tuesday, etc., etc. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Bye bye. Fix my pants here. Bye bye.